We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Curve and the Lightning. Ricky Pruitt will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, his last start wasn't a particularly good one, and he was rattled around a little bit. Couldn't get through the 4th inning. He's going to have to look to rebound here. He's going to need much better stuff than he took to the mound in his last start.
So striding in, Roberto Velez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
The 1-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Davis is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Tyler Blackwell.
In now, Tyler Blackwell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Rondell McKnight. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And this is knocked down on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
The first baseman, Fernando.
Digging in now, Fernando Sanchez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
Coming to the plate now, Chase Parker. He carries the 8th best.
Terrific season this guy's having, up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Looking at his career totals, Parker comes into play with a slugging percentage over .490, just shy of .500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 23 for him thus far, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Into the box now, Bradley Williams. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. 258 the average to begin play. 13 home runs and 31 RBIs. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Called strike in a dangerous location there.
With that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. Connecticut is on top 3-0. Rodrigo Cortez is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. 1, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Landry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, not shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Finch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Batting third, the center fielder, Matt Davis.
Stepping in now, Matt Davis, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. Enters play here at 279, 33 home runs, and 72 RBIs. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Now that ball is hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and it's into the bullpen. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 34 home runs now on the year, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
At the plate, Logan Wagner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No outs, nobody on. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
I got the count 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. And the pitch.
Full count 3-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
At the plate now, Reed Fortenberry, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Fortenberry playing here in his age 34 season in the 6th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Mickey Stern.
At the plate, Mickey Stern. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cory Cain, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
To the plate now, Casey Quick. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 6 home runs and 31 RBIs. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Rodrigo Cortez.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rodrigo Cortez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Dotson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Chris Dotson. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season.
Dotson.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Pitch on the way. In there, strike 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Keith Patterson.
Digging in, Keith Patterson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here swinging the bat left-handed.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Ricky Pruitt.
The pitcher, Ricky Pruitt, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. And they do have him scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. 1 there, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We played 2 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Roberto Velez.
Roberto Velez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Tyler Blackwell is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
McKnight.
Into the box, Rondell McKnight, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Blackwell, base runner at first with 1 out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
So now to the plate, Chase Parker, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And another foul ball.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Gordon Landry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-1. Hit to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So with 1 gone, we take a look at the current standings entering play, and it's not all that pretty. As you can see, these guys are well back in the division race, already looking forward to next year. Into the box now, Jeremy Finch. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving. B-roll, both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Stepping in now, Matt Davis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
That very well could have been a hit-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any contact. Kind of left his teammate hung out to dry.
2 out, nobody on. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Logan Wagner would be next. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And I'm sure the manager's just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
Stepping in, Logan Wagner, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. A ball and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-1.
Nope.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
A runner on first with 2 away. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The next 3-2. Count remains full. Reined in, making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Bradley Williams.
Number 99.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Davis is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Cory Cain. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's the second out.
Now batter.
At the plate, Casey Quick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Two and one.
2-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Reed Fortenberry.
The catcher, Reed Fortenberry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-1. There's a fastball that misses. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Into the box, Mickey Stern. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pull on exercise.
One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off of down and in.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with one away. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
At the plate, Chris Dotson. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On its way is pitch number 75. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Runner at second here with one man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Lays off 2-2 now. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 2-2 one more time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
3-2 pitch. Full count still. The next 3-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, as a pitcher, you never want to hit a guy, but he's been struggling early, and the hitters have owned the inside part of the plate. So maybe this will help him reclaim the inner half and start to become more effective. Has to command it in there, though.
Now batting, Patterson. He drew a walk his first time up. As a look, now the pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Michael Jernigan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jernigan.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Jernigan has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Jernigan, a native of Washington, D.C. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Roberto Velez. First pitch of the at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Blackwell, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for two. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
In now, Rondell McKnight, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. One and 0. Here it is. And he misses again. 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with a base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
The 2-0.
Ball 3.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Sanchez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Comes set, the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Two down, runners at first and second. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ready with the 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Orlando Santana gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Orlando Santana.
Storm Rollins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And it's fouled away. 268 the average for him coming in. 1 home run and a dozen RBIs. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out.
The batter, number 4.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Gordon Landry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Jeremy Finch.
Finch.
First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jesse Collins takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Collins.
Now at the plate, Chase Parker. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Protected. Chase Parker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Bradley Williams, and that one got a piece of him.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way, and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Ready for another shot now, Cory Cain. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Casey Quick. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Dallas Shackelford will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Lays off 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 22 home runs and 64 runs batted in. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shackelford, a native Texan. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Roberto Velez.
To the plate now, Roberto Velez, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Anthony Richards takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Anthony Richards.
Tyler Blackwell will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dotson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Connecticut leads this one 6-3. Ian D'Amico enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Matt Davis will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. D'Amico is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Davis becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. So now to the plate, Logan Wagner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. One out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-0 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
That one's in there, 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a sinker too far in here. He lost him on ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Digging in, Reed Fortenberry. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
Into the box, Mickey Stern. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 home. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. 3-2 now. Chris Dotson, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. pitch. Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Striding in, Chris Dotson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Digging in the switch hitter, Patterson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. That's inside.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And no, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. 7th inning coming up. The Curve are out on top, 6-4. Now at the plate, Rondell McKnight.
Leading off for Connecticut, the third baseman, Rondell McKnight.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. The next 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The batter.
Ready once again, Fernando Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And there's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Set to deal on 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
At the plate, Bradley Williams, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations. What do you want, the nasty slider?
And this will be fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brent Looney gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Brandon Radke is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter,
Striding into the box, Gordon Landry.
Gordon Landry.
First pitch on its way. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Here's a look over first, and he'll dive back in safely. Standing in now, Jeremy Finch. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Now the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Into the box now, Matt Davis, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh and 1, here it comes. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
1 out and a runner on second base. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Sanchez camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Logan Wagner, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 out here and a runner at second. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A 1-2 pitch.
No, inside.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Curve are out in front here, 6-5. Alejandro Perez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Cory Cain.
Right fielder, Cory Cain.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Line toward right center, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In now, Casey Quick. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Now the 2-1. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Francisco Dominguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Francisco Dominguez.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And he will take strike 3 called as those runners stay put at second and third, and there's one away now. Now in the box, Roberto Velez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here comes the first pitch. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-0. This one skied out toward right. Stern is there. Let's see if they test it. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. Cody Smart trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Tyler Blackwell will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. The 0-1 offering.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left side, but well foul. Second and third, 2 away. Count still at 1-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw. Got him. And they get out of it as the inning is over. Train Lucas is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Reed Fortenberry.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Mickey Stern. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Lucas, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Standing in, Chris Stotson. First pitch coming, here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he chases 1 out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Rondell McKnight.
Rondell McKnight.
And the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Rondell McKnight is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. So now to the plate, Fernando Sanchez.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Stepping in now, Chase Parker. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Chopped at third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Digging in, Bradley Williams, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Slice down the left side, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Connecticut is on top here, 6-5. Colin Daniels is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Leading off the inning, Keith Patterson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Keith Patterson.
First pitch on its way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
I'm set with the 0-1. Fastball well outside. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Daniels, a 27-year-old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Dalton Silver will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Dalton Silver.
Fouled straight back. He comes in at 262 on the year. 1 home run and 14 driven in. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Another one sent foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
To the plate now, Gordon Landry, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy.
At the plate, Jeremy Finch. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. First offering on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Curve have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong. and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Connecticut get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Orlando Santana wins out of the bullpen, his 9th victory of the year. Colin Daniels earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.